I made it here. From the bottom, I was counting every loss. Hands were tied, but I still paid the cost. Wore my scars like they were.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy Jay, and this channel is about me building a catering business from the ground up. Real wins, real setbacks, and real lessons. Let's see. Let me tell you a bit about my story and my background. Kind of give you an explanation of who I really am. Don't mind me, you all. This is my first time kind of making videos and doing a YouTube channel, so this shall be new to me. This should be an experience, but I'm willing to grow with you all and show you all what I'm about and what I'm capable of. So let's see. Let me start off with where I started. I am from Chattanooga, Tennessee, like I've said once before. So where my business started would be in Tennessee. That's where my family originated from. My family is actually from Athens, Tennessee. But my grandmother, my great grandmother, had moved us to Chattanooga, which is where I'm born and raised. So yeah, don't y'all love this baseball park? But anyway, let's see, challenges I face. Some challenges that I face when it comes to business would be staying consistent. I have a problem with staying consistent. Now, everything else, how it's ran, the paperwork, like the look of professionality, I don't have no problem with it. It's always staying consistent for me. Like, I do something for a certain amount of time, and then let's say give it a year and a half out. I might take a little break and then go back to it. But one thing about me that I don't never stop, like start nothing and then stop it completely. Like I've always start something, then I might take a break and then go back on it. That's just something that I've always done for myself. Another question would be, why did I choose to create Annie's Brunch and Go? Annie's Brunch and Go is my catering business. That's what I'm shooting for. Now, I really want it to turn into. I want to start off with a food truck, but I wanted to turn it into a restaurant, and I want it to be in the southern sides of the area, southern style. You know, give it its. Keep it where it was brought up at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Annie is my grandmother's name. That's who you're gonna always hear me talk about. She just passed away here recently. Actually, in January 8th of this year, 2026, and she was actually born January 14th of 1918. So she been living for a while. I'm telling you, my grandmama, she was blessed. She was one highly favored person. I mean, she was known all over, the little city that I'm from, because it's such a small city. It's like a little donut. It's a circle. But she was well known. She was the oldest person in the city. She always stayed very humble, very nice. Like it was never a time that I saw my grandmama get upset or get mad. Like she taught me basically everything I know. She taught me to stay humble and never let anybody bring you out of character. So this was something that I tried to start before she passed away. So now I feel, now that she is gone, excuse me, that she's no longer here with me, I feel the need to go ahead and do that. Like she wouldn't want me to start something and quit. She really want me dancing because that's what I used to do back in high school. Her and my aunt loved the fact that I was a dancer and that I've actually took classes and did it professionally. Look up Alvin Ailey Dance Academy. If you look up Chattanooga, Tennessee, you can just put my name in and it will pull up pictures and articles with me. And I used to do Ballet of Tennessee. It's a professional dance company in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and they work with numerous of people. And I've also did classes with them and performed with them. I was in the Nutcracker. I did a Nutcracker a couple of times, and I was one of the main subjects in the Nutcracker. I was the prince. So that tells you a lot right there about me and about who I am. But as far as this business, yeah, I wanted to be more for my grandmother, and I wanted to be something different. So that's why I said Annie's Brunch and Go. My grandmother loved to cook. That's one thing that she cooked for years, and she was the head chef of UTC, which is a college in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it's a one of our popular colleges. So she was a head chef for years there, and that's where she retired. So she know what she's doing in the kitchen. So okay, guys, let's see, where should I start? Um, this is more about my vision, my business vision, and my plan. And I'm gonna talk about a little bit about my plan and what I have started for it, and what I got started for the business, and why I chose what I chose. Right now, you see me kind of cleaning up, getting ready to prepare some food right now. So we went and bought some spaghetti noodles and some hamburger meat. So I'm gonna make some spaghetti with some red vodka sauce, which is different because I've never had it with that. I've always had it with marinara. I mean, not marinara, but spaghetti sauce. So but yeah, so again, business name, which is the most important. My business name is Annie's Brunch and Go. Um, if you don't know already from the title of the name of the of my catering business, Annie's Brunch, so I'm gonna do brunch food. So of course it's gonna be like scrambled eggs, sausage. Of course I gotta do pancakes. Who don't love some pancakes? I love me some pancakes. But right now you just see me kind of preparing the noodles. Already, what I like to do is I don't know about y'all, but when I get the box noodles, and I'm lazy, baby, I'll just go ahead and break it up inside the box. Like, why do all that? And then you try to break the noodles and they get the flying everywhere, baby. Break them up in the box. Just yeah, I use the counter, baby, in my force and just snap the in half and stick them right in the pot, baby. Yes, I don't play no games. But anyway, so yeah, with me, I like to write everything down. I like to jot everything down. So I kind of have like a business plan, which I will post for you all, and it's literally 3 pages, and but it's there to help me and to go by a guidebook. Just like I said before, I'm not good with keeping things consistent. So as long as I have a plan and things mapped out and wrote out, baby, they will go. They should go as planned. But anyway, yes, I have a 4 page, business plan, and it's telling me what to do month by month, week by week, what I should have done, everything I should have listed as far as items, making my menu. So basically, the whole full out and everything that I'm gonna do off that business plan, I will be showing you all and walking through with you all, so you all can grow and do this with me, so you can see how it feels and what it looks like to actually grow a business and do everything from nothing. Because literally right now, I do not have nothing. I mean, I have some stuff. I have clothes and shoes and this and that. But baby, I've been starting over twice. Like This last time I started over, it's because I kind of got into a situation with the police and that whatnot, and had to go serve some time because I missed court and whatever. You know how that goes. But while I was there, my apartment got caught on fire, and I ended up losing my two dogs, which were my babies, Coco and Diamond. Oh, that was my babies. They were so cute, especially Coco. Oh, if I can show y'all a video of her just the hollering. But anyway, back on the topic. I had lost everything in the apartment, my clothes, my electronics, and everything. The only thing that I had was literally my car and the clothes that were in my car. And see, with me moving, that kind of changed everything. So I ended up losing my car when I got down here in Atlanta. But that is okay because I'm the type of person that always keeps a car. Just like I changed numbers, I changed vehicles, baby. Ain't no shame in my game. So why did I choose brunch? Let's see. Why did I choose brunch? Pretty much because I wanted something that I could do quick and easy and something that's different because it's a lot of soul food restaurants, a lot of regular fast food restaurants, and they all sell the same thing, but you don't too much find specifically brunch restaurants. I mean, you do, but not no like black owned home style brunch. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to shoot for. I don't want it to be family oriented, family, ran because honestly, I love my family, but baby, they're drama. They are drama. They like to keep stuff stirred, and I don't. I don't do all that. I don't like all that. I don't like messiness. I don't like drama. I just don't. So I like everything to be calm, cool, and cordial. But anyway, yeah, so I wanted something for, to be easy. So I know with brunch food, there is plenty easy things that you can put together for breakfast. So I felt like that would be something more up my alley, and I won't be trying to do too much as far as me knowing that I'm just starting up, don't have that much financial help. I don't need to be trying to look to do something that's extraordinary, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, just keep it cute and simple. So that's what I chose to do. Let's see, my long-term visions, I kind of want it to be, like I said, a restaurant. But right now, I just want to keep it simple. Like I just said again, I want to keep it simple. So I want to just get like a little tent and find little areas outside and work up under the tent first, and hopefully build enough customers and enough money for me to be able to switch from the tent and then get a food truck. But I can still do both and try to maintain both doing the tent and the food truck. Sometimes I can just have a food truck by the tent, just do it that way and have everybody come to one location, designated location. But that's still up in the making. I don't even know where I want to do it at, y'all. I don't know if I want to keep it here in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. Or I don't know if I want to take it back home and do it in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in my hometown. Or go somewhere else, because I've also stayed in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've also stayed in Nashville, Tennessee for a little minute. Murfreesboro, been there for about 2 or 3 months. I've also stayed in Texas, Arlington, Texas, about 2 or 3 months. So I don't know, like that's kind of where I wanted to get around to see where I want to stay, because I'm just, like I said before, I haven't been able to travel like that. So that's my go-to as far as long-term vision. But as of right now, you see me kind of chopping up that meat. I already got the skillet, going. Whatever, the noodles are already, baby, boiling, baby. I put them on first, but I'm gonna put them on first. But I'm chopping up the meat. I like my meat. I don't like big meat and spaghetti. I like the meat to be able to spread all the way through. So right now, I'm kind of just chopping everything up. And you see me throwing my little seasoning in there. I have some seasoning on. I got some, what else I throw in there? Some garlic pepper. I threw some Italian seasoning in there. And then there was some other seasoning that I put in there as well to kind of give it, because I don't want too much salt. I don't like too much salt where it's too salty. So I want to make sure it's just right for blend of seasonings. But Yeah, chop it up. Go ahead and mix that all around. Get ready to pour the water out the noodles and mix it together. Anyway, do what I do. But yes, that's my vision plan as of right now. That's what I'm working on. Which hopefully I could actually go by because I want this to really work out. Like I said, this is for my grandmother that just passed away, guys. She was so beautiful. I'm telling you that. Anyway, what you're expecting to see on my channel is just growth, laughter, happiness, win, struggle. Like it's gonna be basic videos of me day in the life, entrepreneurship lessons, funny moments with family and friends. Like it ain't just gonna be always about me, or not always gonna be about Andy's bunch of go, which that's the main topic. That's why I'm kind of doing it, but it's about me growing with you all. Growth and learning and just basically everything you can think of. So that's kind of why I got this together. But this channel, it's more about hustle, growth, business, and turning ideas into reality. I started this channel because I'm building something bigger than myself, and I want y'all to watch the journey from day one. So yeah, thank you. Just keep watching, subscribe, share, baby. We gotta stick together. Life is getting too short. It's no more time for trying to compete with people and try to please people. Please yourself. Don't worry about pleasing nobody else. Please yourself and make sure yourself is okay. And help the next person grow. Help to build the next person up. You shouldn't be trying to break everybody down. But anyway, like I said, please subscribe, follow, hit that button, hit that like button, because I want to see my likes go up. Thank you.
From the bottom, I was counting every loss.